So again, welcome back, guys. Okay, so in this video, we'll be covering uh 19th May 2025. What happened, or what do you say? Uh, like a quick recap or review of the day. Okay, so basically, what you're looking at is a day weekly chart of Nasdaq or US 100. Okay, both are same. Okay, so currently, we are trading inside this. Last week, we have trade mitigated to this weekly fair value gap. Okay, so and this week also we are currently there. Okay, so there is nothing to find in 15-minute one daily chart. Okay, so we are directly going to 15 minutes or 1 hour. Let's say 1 hour we have. Okay, and there is something uh, here. So okay. Friday market closed here. Sunday 5 o'clock market opened here. I mean, this is all with respect to New York local time. Okay, Friday closed. Sunday evening opened. This was the gap that I mentioned. New week opening gap high 19th May and new week opening gap low 19th. And this red line is the 50 percentage of this gap. So we traded up into it up to the parents. Okay, if it is closed here and opened here, this entire range is a gap. Okay, so market need to fill this gap up here. Okay, so market went, filled up this gap, and we have sell side here. We have sell side here. So market went up. You see this fair value gap, 1 hour fair value gap. You might ask, "Oh, why can't I see this fair value gap?" Okay, so there is a reason for this, considering this fair value gap and not considering this one. Okay, I can't tell you because it is some confidential information. uh, if I am starting, no, I won't start a course or sell any course. These are something that uh, what you say, uh, I don't know what to say. Okay, so make a note of this 1 hour fair value gap. Okay, and okay, I will tell you the reason. Okay, this 1 hour fair value gap is for a reason because look closely at these three candles and this candle. Okay, what it is called is a rejection block. Okay, so rejection block with a down three down close candle. I prefer to consider this one. Okay, so this is also a rejection, but it closed in a bullish way. Okay, so I'm considering this. You can also consider this because this fair value gap was not uh, disrespected. Okay, for your information or for your clarification, I will just show you. You see, this one was also respected. None of the candle doesn't even close above this midpoint of this fair value gap. Okay, so considering this one, okay, right now. So marking that this happened in New York, sorry, London. Okay, so we'll be directly going to 15 minutes. You have that sell side here. This is a low of the day, low of extra day. I mean Friday. Okay. So this was a 15-minute high, broke that high, a bullish candle with a liquidity sweep with a consecutive bearish candle performing or making a structure shift. There is your bearish order block. Market went up to this bullish order block where our 1 hour fair value gap is there. Okay, so basically, if you are looking to trade on New London section, there's an opportunity. Okay, directly going to 1 minute. Because this is not a model that I train. Okay, okay. I think these are all some random markings that I have made. Okay, so no need to worry about these things all here. Okay, wait a second. I will just. Okay, there is a trade actually, but this is not a what proper or what do you say? A good one. Okay, so you had that 1 hour fair value appear right with some 15-minute order block. This is a 15-minute order block. Okay, this consecutive most candle of 15 candles makes that one 15-minute candle order block. Okay, so in before the London opens, there's a small possibility for the market to go up to 1 hour, then retrace back to take out that sell side. Okay, so just see, this is our midnight opening price. Okay, it was a CP. Look, doesn't respect market doesn't respect the CP. Okay, so and it's keep on getting higher. Okay, so and you have this 1 minute order block here, which was below this midnight opening price. Okay, so market took out this low, went above the short time high, giving a market structure or change of character. No change of character. Okay, just a structure shift, making one fair value gap, but down of 50 percentage of this low to this high. This is the equilibrium. Downside we have this 1 minute fair value gap, which is below the equilibrium. Came to it, respected. None of the candle closed below. That's what uh, someone thinks. Okay, so this is not an idea, okay, but there is a good chance uh, up here. Okay, so what they will do, there is a law take out. This is something called a Venom model that ICT, a single candle that takes up liquidity. This is not Venom. Okay, sorry, this is not Venom. Just uh, this is not exactly Venom. Okay, so what I want to focus upon here is this fair value gap plus this order block. This consecutive down can be considered as a order block, taking this low and this low. Okay, and so these two candles can be considered as a order block. Come to order block retest. You could take an entry here targeting this 1 hour fair value gap. It's not ideal. Okay, or if you could wait from here to here without respecting the CB, market went all up all the way up here. Entry, stop loss, target. You could directly under on this fair value gap, making the stop loss just right below this fair here or here, just below the fair value gap of the again, because you don't want the market again to come back down and there is no inefficiencies here. There are small volume well, that is no need. You don't have to consider that small. So if you want to take a trade which is against the trend, you could take care with 0.25 percentage, something like that. Put your stops here. You can put your targets here. You see how it went to that 1 hour fair value gap, just dumping back up. This is not something that I ideally trade. Okay, I will show you what I ideally trade. Okay, so in this, like 3 o'clock, London starts. Okay, 3 o'clock here, London starts at 3 o'clock. From the second onwards, London starts. Okay. So London section, there is no trade opportunities for me. Okay, but New York, I will show you a trade. Okay, don't worry. Okay, this just want to keep a closer look at this price action over this area. Okay, this area. Okay, just you have a high. There is one 15 minutes. Some gaps are there, I'm sure. You see this 15-minute fair value gap? This one, okay. Between 2:15 a.m. and 2:45 a.m. This fair value gap, okay. Consider that have a note of it, okay. So that again, for going back to one minute, short time high, short time low. Took out this high, a single candle, which can be considered as an order block because it took out this low again the sell side, okay. So I just marked that candle, that specific candle, which was on basically on London section. Okay. So market went down, just creating some shit moves. Okay, this is not where I traded. Okay, the trade that I have taken is basically on New York section. Okay. Oh, if you just find here, you could have taken a short scalp. Okay, this was that order block that I have mentioned in the London section. Okay, so you see there's a short time high here, or you can say it relative equal highs. This high was taken out here, went to this our what you say, um, this order block. Okay, 1 minute order block close. There is actually no market structure shift, but there is something that I would like to show you. So see the specific fair value gap, which is above 50% level of this swing. Okay. This is the only fair value gap that is at a discount or a POI at a discount. Okay, point of interest rate. POI refers to point of interest. Okay, so this was the fair value gap. Respected this fair value gap. You see, none of the candle close above this fair value gap. Okay, so you don't have to take a trade like that. Okay, and again it created this fair value gap. This is where you could have taken a trade. You have what? You have this and this relative equal loss. Okay. These are our gaps, okay, though just consider in that way, okay. So basically it has come to it has almost filled this gap, okay. So you don't need the market to go above this. Directly take a trade like this, making stop loss just above it because you might get a spread, something like that, okay. Target this. Yeah. So as a small scalp I could have done, but I don't want that kinds of shitty trades, okay. So again, market was doing something. And for your information, here is a 15-minute gap. Okay. Sorry. Here. Okay. We need to consider. I mean, like this 15-minute gap was very very important for me. Okay. So this is called a breakaway gap, or here is your structure shift or break away from this high. Okay. So it creates this breakaway gap. Okay. So now we are my trades comes here. Okay. So you need to have a focus upon here. Okay. And before, I just want to mark out the buy side. This is the buy side. Okay, so this is where our trades actually starts. Okay, this is where sorry, New York starts 8:30. Or you can say 8 o'clock. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this violet uh, rectangle is our that weekly fair value gap. Okay, so what you are seeing here is a just that you don't need much prior knowledge of anything that is just mark out this 7 o'clock, mark out this 8:30, 8:30, okay. So in between mark out the highs and lows, okay. Here is your high, here is your low. So in this window, 90-minute window gap, I mentioned 7 o'clock to 8:30. So you need to find the high of the window and the top of the window. And since our bias is fully bullish, what I want to you to what I want you to consider here is or make a note of it. Okay, these are very 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 influential or important topics. Okay, so we have a high here, we have a low. Market again went to that 1 minute order book that I have mentioned in a London section. If you have didn't here, just go back to this video and just don't skip. Okay, I don't. I'm not going to back and explaining everything. If you just want to listen, just listen the whole video. Okay. Okay. This is where that 1 minute order block respected the midpoint, created a high, a short time high, I will say, created a high, was not able to take out this low. This was the 15-minute fair value gap. Okay. This is also considered because in 15-minute fair value gap, 15-minute candle respected this fair value gap. Okay. Don't think of that 1 minute candle. Okay. So when I mentioned here this 1 minute candle, sorry, this 1 minute gap. I don't want a 2 minute or 5 minute candle to be respected. This 1 minute fair value gap. Okay, I want 1 minute fair value gap, 1 minute candles to respect 1 minute fair value gap. So, likewise, this is a 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, 15 minute. I want 15-minute candle to respect. Okay, so the 15 minute starts from this candle and send this candle. Okay, anyway, the 15-minute closed above the midpoint of this 15-minute gap. Okay, similarly here. Uh, starts from this candle down. Okay, the market was not able to take out this low. Okay, so creating an equal lows up here, and again the market was not able to take out this high, created a short time high, which makes a relative equal highs, a relative equals lows here. Okay, since our bias is bullish and my bias is bullish, I want market to take out this relative equal lows. Okay, so I waited. This was our 8:30. Just mark these things on your chart and just make use of it, how to use it, and like that. Okay, so this was your 8:30 opening price. And okay, so now this is where the crucial steps comes. So this created this short relative equal loss, this blue line, and you have this what relative equal loss. Okay. So after 9 o'clock, market went down. Take out this sell side. Now you don't want the market to go below down this, okay? Because it already have a lot of orders from this sell stops or sell liquidities. Okay, so I'm aiming for this high or this high. Okay. So market went down. Took out this liquidity, and the trade that I have took is I'm just removing this 15 minute for now and make sure, okay, this move also respected this 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, I will show you. 15-minute candle starts, I think, from this. Here it starts, went down, take out the liquidity, and ends somewhere over. Doesn't matter, okay. And now I'm taking out this 15-minute gap and this 1 minute order block. You see this gap, this is a CB.